Here, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Hey, boss. I've been hoping you'd stop by. I found your way into the Institute.
That's great news.
I was kinda hoping there'd be something worth all the time I spent cracking their encryption. Turns out there was. One of the things in the data you stole was a plan of the whole Institute complex, including the older sections that used to be part of CIT. Turns out they're still using an old water pipe that runs out to the river. Brings in cooling water to their reactor. Its entrance is underwater, and is blocked by a security grate. Also, the whole pipe is labeled high radiation danger, but there isn't any other way in that I can find. So it's this, or nothing.
Good work, Sturgis.
Thanks, boss. I wish there was a better way. But if there is, it's not in this data. I did manage to pull the code to open the grate. So all you have to do is survive the trip. Now, as soon as you get in there, you need to access the main relay control and use this holotape to teleport everybody into the Institute.
Yeah?
Hello? I was in hell.
Don't think I can pick this.
Whoever you are, I know you are okay.
Security's too good. That's it.
Movement detected. Curious. Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning. You cannot escape detection for long. I regret any suffering you may incur. Engaging.
No way I'm cracking this. Nice.
Gone. Hmm.
Excuse
Guess I'm
me.
still in one piece. Need something? So this is the Institute. They could have just held out down here forever. Why'd they need to come mess with us?
They think they're better than us.
They should have read their history. That hasn't ever turned out well. In any case, here we are. No turning back now. You're gonna need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Once it's attached to the reactor, it can be detonated remotely. You get that on the reactor, and we can trigger an explosion that'll destroy everything the Institute has ever built. Just make sure we give the civilians a chance to escape before we blow the place. We're not here to commit mass murder. We better hurry. They're gonna realize what's going on before too long. Sturgis, you'd better get to work on this teleport of theirs. We need that thing running as soon as possible. You pull us back up as soon as we give the signal. And anyone from the Institute who wants out, you let them go, so long as they ain't shooting at you.
You got it, boss.
Hacking this is beyond me. Sweet.
Who's there?
Oh, so this is what it looks like. Man, no wonder they prefer it down here.
Whoa! You win!
Hostile sensor reading
All right, here
detected.
we go!
Engaging at minimal distance.
Engaging target.
What the? Here we go.
Here, my target has disappeared.
Hey there, General. Found the reactor. Looks like you need to get yourself to the advanced systems area. Only, well, it's locked. I can't override it from here. Looks like the command can only come from the director's personal terminal. You're gonna need to get access to it somehow.
Coward!
I didn't expect to see you again. Come to see the reactor, have you? We got it working without you.
What's happened to you? Are you sick?
But don't pretend to care now. You had your chance to help me, and cast me aside instead. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
It's for the greater good. The Commonwealth deserves to determine its own fate.
Spare me. You've spent time up there. You know as well as I that it's doomed. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task and ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to gloat?
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me. And I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
Yes.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your...
All right. Good job. Looks like that's opened things up enough for you to reach the reactor. Some other good news. I've almost got the teleporter working. Should be ready to pull you out whenever you need.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization
Hostile sensor reading. Detect.
3, 1. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you
Now
for
you're
your
mine.
cooperation.
Hello.
Movement detected. Imperious. You must be located.
Evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Your survival is improbable.
Let's do this.
Attention all personnel.
What?
Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Got this.
Why would they attack us when they had all this?
We'll cover you while you plant the charge. You only get one shot at this, remember? Good luck.
Security's too tight. Got it.
Critically damaged.
All right, Sturgis, we're done. Get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, I would, man. But, this kid showed up. Says he's the general's
Attention
son.
all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1. YR31.
Please, Mom,
Please
don't
proceed
leave me
to
here.
your
I want to
assigned
go with you.
evacuation points. Thank you for your
Why did you call me
cooperation.
Mom?
What? You're my mother. Why else would I call you that?
Right. Of course I'm your mother.
Good. For a second, I thought you forgot who I was. Now let's hurry up and get out of here.
All right.
Attention all personnel.
You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Authorization 1.
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
Assigned evacuation points. Thank you
Let's
for
get
your
outta here.
cooperation.
All right, Sturgis. Fire it up.
Didn't leave anything behind, did you? All set to get out of here?
Absolutely.
Attention all
Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it. I'm gonna teleport you to the detonation site, then set it to shoot the kid here back to the castle. Now you press that button extra hard when you get there. I'll see you on the other side.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
surge escaped. This was a safe distance outside the blast radius. Whenever you want to see humanity's best hope for the future go up in smoke, just hit that button.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Hi.
Holy shit. That was one hell of a bang, wasn't it? So that's it. The Institute is destroyed. It's finally over. You did issue the evacuation order, right? I didn't notice in all the chaos.
Yes. We gave everyone a chance to get out.
Good. I thought so. It was just watching that explosion. I just hope as many people as possible got out. I hate that we had to do that. But they left us no choice. It was war. But now, the war against the Institute is over. The way is now clear for the Commonwealth to finally come together and build something good for the future. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows from here on out.
The Institute wasn't the Commonwealth's only problem. We've still got plenty to do.
I couldn't have said it better myself, General. The Institute was the most insidious threat we've ever faced. They kept the Commonwealth divided for centuries. But there are plenty of other problems left to deal with. I don't think the Minutemen are going to be out of a job for a long time yet. As much as I might wish it. We deserve to enjoy our victory. But soon enough, it's going to be time to get back to work.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
How about you invite your brothers and sisters to the party?
Excuse me.
It should have been the Brotherhood dealing the final blow to the Institute, not the Minutemen.
So, any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
No, but I'm glad you approve.
Approve? Are you kidding me? That's an understatement. Now, I'm not so sure using the Minutemen to do the deed was the best idea. But you got the job done. And in my book, that's what really counts. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Prydwen. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Prydwen hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little...
That explosion came from the old CIT ruins. I mean, if you believe the stories or the history, could the Institute really have been destroyed?
Leave the train! We're always open!
The Minutemen are in town. You know, one of these days, I might sign up myself.
I want to be left alone.
Never expected the Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute.
Not sure I like the idea of the Minutemen having so much firepower.
And just like that, the Institute was gone in a puff of smoke. Thanks to the Minutemen.
So, is this the end of the road for you? Or are you gonna stick around?
I would never abandon the Brotherhood.
I'm glad to hear it. Think we'd all miss you around here. Look, I never really had a chance to thank you for sparing Dance. I know I asked you to hear him out, but I wasn't sure you'd really go through with it. I visited him a few times at the bunker. He really seems to be doing well. Well, it's hard to tell when he's happy, but you get what I mean.
You're the one who convinced me to spare his life.
But you're the one that had the courage to follow through with it. I knew there was something special about you when you stumbled into our compound and helped us take down those ferals. And everything you've done since then for Dance, for the Brotherhood, even for yourself, has proved me right. I suppose all that remains to be seen are your plans for the future. But I have confidence that whatever you choose will continue to make the Commonwealth a better place.
Excuse me, ma'am. I wanted to formally apologize for the way I treated you. It was wrong, and I'm prepared to accept the consequences.
The way you treated me? What do you mean?
When you first arrived here, I treated you with suspicion and perceived you as a threat. Well, judging from your actions and from the way you've embraced the ideals of the Brotherhood, I was clearly wrong. Therefore, I felt I owed you an apology, and I'm ready to accept my reprimand.
Apology accepted, Reese. But there's no need for a black mark on your record.
Thank you, ma'am. If it's any consolation, I'd just like to say that I'm honored to be serving with you, and I hope you'll continue to bring glory to the Brotherhood. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Not sure I like the idea of Minutemen having so much firepower.
I might be a doctor one day. Or maybe a sharpshooter.
Sullivan, just to make God wait a little longer.
You gotta listen. Mayor McDonough. I saw him with one of those Institute synths.
Oh, wow.
Piper was
You're
right.
tall.
He's one of them.
McDonough's a synth.
The chapel's
Oh,
always
God.
open.
What do we
if
do
you need
now?
us. You can stop standing around. Someone get a doctor.
Huh?
Hey there.
2 slugs in the gut, plus the fall from the elevator. I ain't gonna make it.
Hi.
Stay straight now.
Quick. Take this stim pack.
Thank you. I feel better. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Yes.
You keep out of trouble now.
Huh?
Yes, Buck. Congratulations, you won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge. So, you know, going over it in my head, that whole conversation we had where I pretty much said you were my only friend, did that sound nuts?
No. It was nice to hear.
You just always know what to say, don't you? It's just been a long time since I've had someone like you in my life. Hell, might be I never did. I just wanted to say thanks. I really don't think I could ask for a better friend.
I couldn't agree more. You're the best friend I could ever ask for.
Here's to many days filled with excitement. And thanks, again, for hearing me out. You want to get moving?
Hey, Piper.
I can't believe it. They're gone. The Institute's gone. Do you know what this means?
That the Commonwealth is finally safe.
Exactly. It means no more kidnappings. No more sleepless nights, terrified your neighbors plotting against you. No more fear. Thanks to you, we don't have to be afraid anymore.
They don't have to be afraid thanks to us. I never could have done this by myself.
True. But the Institute was around for a long time before you got here. Not anymore. Welcome to day one of the new Commonwealth. Blue,
That's
what are you doing?
far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit!
Mayor McDonough, I can help you, but not when you're holding a hostage. Let her go.
Oh, all right. She can go. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
You're not getting off the hook that easy, McDonough. You have to answer for what you've done.
I'm either walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you disgusting, filthy savages as I can.
What are you gonna do then, McDonough?
I can't go back to the Institute. I can't stay here. but I'm a man of resourcefulness. I'll make my way. Just let me go. Hasn't there been enough bloodshed? Think about poor Mr. Sullivan.
You're gonna stand trial, and these people are gonna have justice.
Lord knows you've got plenty to answer for.
Trial? Please. You know how these people feel about synths. I won't be stuck in a prison while they gloat.
You held your own there, Blue. He's dead. I can't say McDonough didn't deserve worse, but... Without a mayor, the city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces. Let's hope they do a better job. I don't know when people are gonna be ready for another mayoral election. Not gonna be soon, that's for sure. But at least...
Piper.
I got a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later.
The legend herself. Way to give it to the Institute. You're like my hero or something. I don't know. Thanks.
God, I voted for the mayor twice. He was with the Institute this whole time?
Got a minute? Drinks on me.
I've always got a minute for a free drink.
Well, pull up a chair then. You gonna sit down? Kinda awkward looking up at you like this.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm not actually looking for a date, sister. Sorry to disappoint. I'm in town looking for Henry Cook. Do you know where I might find him?
Why are you looking for him?
Fair question. He's my father. I haven't heard from him in a while, so I came to town to check up on him.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know where he is.
All right, thanks. I'll be around. I'd appreciate it if you let me know if you hear anything.
There she is, the woman of the hour.
Welcome back. Did you happen to find any reactor coolant?
No, sorry.
Well, keep your eyes open. We really need that coolant. Thanks again for helping us out, Paladin. The entire maintenance crew appreciates what you're doing.
Minutemen took down the Institute? More resourceful than I thought. Just like that, the Institute was gone. A puff of smoke. Thanks to the Minutemen.
sent you running off. How about you invite your brother?
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak later.
Elder.
I'm too busy to speak right now.
System Delta's at 100%. Secondary Delta standing by.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
A moment, Paladin. We have squires in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow. Someone to emulate. I realize the mission is simple on the surface, but you'd be helping to secure the Brotherhood's future.
I'm not sure.
You have what it takes, believe me. Until you do, I'll be waiting.
We're expected to... Minute.
Going down.
Do you want to have that talk now?
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
My power armor systems are within normal operating parameters, so I'm as ready as I'll ever be. You just give the word, and we can begin our mission.
Not now.
No problem. Let me know when you're ready.
Going up. Ground floor.
Mom runs the surgery, so you better be nice to me.
Busted.
Look, I'm trying to relax. Been on the road a long time.
Fix you up with some new tack or new shoes for your Brahmin?
I think the boss is trying to keep our costs light for the next run.
Well, you better hope that old gear holds. If your Brahmin breaks a leg, it'll cost you a lot more.
Got a problem? Listen, Bunker Hill doesn't want any trouble. You have some seriously powerful friends. If it'll keep us on their good side, consider yourself to have the run of the place. And the next time you need something, just ask, all right?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
Hey.
Come back for the sight? I need Med X this time. Another cam, another window to look through.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, it just makes everything feel good, don't it? I'm starting to see clearly. You're standing with the people, working together, united. I see a land filled with hope again. Fear falls away as the brave step forward to join the ranks. You're a hero, a symbol for a better world. Our world. I can't. I almost thought I couldn't breathe there. Heart's beating like no tomorrow. Gonna need to rest.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
You ask me. Freedom's always worth fighting for.
Hey.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
All right.